start with the story.
確かしばらく前に見つけた洋魔本だったわね。読んでたんだっけ。
The Book King.
とりあえず読んでみようかしら。よいしょっと。
ぐちゅるるるるる。あいやよ、この幻想郷を救いたくば私を打ち倒すがよい。
The book was evil.
というわけで金の亡者となった白霊の巫女はついにクリーチャーと化し我々に牙を剥いたのでしたと。いまいち体験談じゃないからパッとしない記事ばっかりになっちゃいますね。
ちょっとあやさん、捏造新聞ばっかり書いてないで本業をしてくださいよ。この間の核爆発で妖怪の山には人手が足りてないんですから。もう
あれはいいネタでしたね。やっぱり実体験を元にした記事じゃないと。
Not writing true stories yet
そ
again.
れで頼まれてたこの子、前回の異変の重要参考人として連行してきましたけど。
おお、霊化しましたもみじ。あの異変の裏側を根掘り葉掘りインタビューさせていただきます。
Oh no.
何の光ですか？
あの方向は人里でしょうか。ネタの匂いがプンプンしますね。よし、行きますよもみじ。
ちょっとあやさん、持ち場を離れちゃ。ああ、もう。
Shouldn't have read that book.
こんなとんでもない洋魔本があっただなんて。
どうも、毎度おなじみ清く正しい社名丸です。先ほどの光はこの貸本屋鈴蘭からという証言を聞いて馳せ参じました。事件ですか、異変ですか、それともスキャンダルですか。
新聞屋さん？
いや、そこの光ってる本が原因でしょうか。珍しい装飾ですね。
うわ、ダメですよ。これ以上その本を開いちゃ下手に刺激すると私たちが本の世界に取り込まれちゃうかもしれないんです。本に取り込まれる？あやさん、くれぐれもうかつな行動は慎んで。
すみません、もう開いちゃい
Too
まし
late.
たけど。
本の世界へ落ちていく社名丸あやと犬走りもみじ。こうして舞台を本の世界へと変えた2人の弾丸取材が始まった。
And so our story begins in Touhou Double Focus. So aside from Edge of Eternity, I'm gonna have a secondary series going about, and probably just a second series in general for every main series, which will be probably games like this. Let's begin our coverage in a fake world. What button do you press? K. Let's do it. First-time players are those who are not good at action games. Well, we'll try normal to start. See how that goes. Looks like I gotta do the voiceovers again, too. Ow. What do you want? Oh, Aya. Where are we? We were just in the human village a second ago. Hold on, what did you do, Miss Reporter? This must be the world within the book. The world within the book? Why are your eyes so shimmery? That magical book is none other than Book King, the king of books. If opened, all the books in Gensokyo will be under its control. Legend says the book sucks any who look inside into the book world. It was cursed from the start. I see. The world of the book, huh? There's nothing we can do now that we've been dragged into it. It's not like you get the scoop on what it's like to live in a book every day. I can write a piece about what this world is like. It would sound like crazy once we were back in Gensokyo. What, you plan to stay here? Of course. It would be wasteful not to use the mountain of material that's right under my nose. I'm going back. I want Yokai Mountain, not this one. We fell from above, so I'm sure we can leave if we go back up. What are you doing, momiji? Uh-huh. Why can't I fly? Come on, stop joking. A Tengu that can't fly is just... What? I can't fly. I think this must be because of the Book King. Your skills and abilities have probably been sealed. And my ability to manipulate wind and speed are also. My clairvoyance and refined swordsmanship. Unfortunately, we've been weakened since we can't use our abilities anymore. But don't be dispirited. Based on the documents, it seems our skills and abilities are trapped in books. In other words, if you find your skill book, you should regain your abilities. It seems it's necessary to investigate the world after all. Walking is the key to local coverage. It's the basics of all basics. It can't be helped. Alright, let's head that way first. Oh, there's something up ahead. What kind of book is this? That is a portal book. Please try opening it. Let me see. It's so bright. It will register as a warp spot if used. If you place it down, you can return to the spot anytime you want. Wow, how convenient. However, it can't be used multiple times. It's a limited item that can only be used once. Understood. We will use it effectively. With something as convenient as warping, we're going to be able to advance quickly. Well then, let's go. The effect of the magical book might have spread throughout Gensokyo. And just like us, the residents of Gensokyo may be trapped in here. And they're gone. Well, alright, I guess I'll investigate on my own. We start in the base area with no tutorial whatsoever. You get to switch characters. This is one of the only Touhou games in which momiji is a main character you can play as. And Bucket Girl. Kasumi. By the way, why are you in a bookshelf, Kasumi? Since I was a witness to the previous incident, I was caught in the middle of what just happened. I want to go back underground already. If you want to go back, don't just sit in that bookshelf and come help us investigate. Nope. Narrow places are calming. And my bucket is gone. Well, looks like we're not going to get much info out of her. And this is the save book, I believe. For as long as Gensokyo has existed, no one has ever been to a place called the book, like the book world. There are many things that must be documented, but the experience itself must be prioritized first. Fortunately, I always keep my bullet pad on me. I'm relieved that I won't miss out on writing down my experience here. It seems the incident began at Suzanon and has spread it across Gensokyo, but currently its effects are unknown. At any rate, by searching the new world, we should be able to determine how much has affected our own. Another incident happening yet again. What is this Sphinx statue doing up here? A Sphinx? I've never seen one of these on Yokai Mountain, let alone Gensokyo. Seems like there's a path behind it. We're not strong enough to move it. I could probably break through if I had the super strength. It can't be helped. Let's just come back later. What does this portal do? It just sends us back to the starting area of the game. Any tips? The two of you possess different areas of expertise. I can use my shield to block enemy attacks, and I can evade attacks with her backstep. But my speed and coverage power beat Momoji's. And to top it off, I have one more transformation. We don't need your lies. Come on, let's go. But it's true. I can't tell if they get along or not. So we can save our game here. What button saves? Wait a second, it's I. Why is there a Jesus statue here of all places? Ugh. Just looking at it makes me feel like it's judging us. Ike statue. Save point. Talk to the statue to save your progress. Also, your HP will be fully restored. You can only save with this statue, so save as often as you possibly can. Never ever forget. Alright. Well, we only got one place we can go. The castle area. What? The landscape suddenly changed. I see. I wonder if this means that the book world is connected somehow. I'm getting excited just thinking about what new areas await us. Why are you so positive? In order for me to write about all these areas, we're gonna need to properly name them. Huh? What's wrong with just calling it Castle Area? I got it. Let's name it the Imperial Throne of the Imperial Ancestor. That's a mouthful. Castle Area will suffice. It's shot down just like that. Hurry up, let's go to the castle area. Okay. You have running. Momiji also has a ability to run along walls and whatnot. So I think you can... Yup. Not upside down though. Oh my... It's been a long time since I played this. And you have a slash and a... that's it. And a block. Now we all know that Momiji is the proper character to play. Ah yes, very nice. Strike you down. Ow. The range is not as long as I thought. You gotta get up close and personal with them. You can time it right, you can slash and block. This is a type of Metroidvania game. Other than that, just death waiting to happen. Get down from there. Well, that's about a $50 million chandelier. A cure book. Alright. How do we open our menu? Figured it out after about 30 seconds. Apparently you're supposed to use numbers for this stuff. Momoji's skill set. Crow's skill set. Which is a healing item, which apparently are limited throughout the game. Now how do we back out? Of course. This is gonna be a rough one. What awaits in the library? Patchouli here. Just evil. Gain perfect shot. Oh, this is my camera. Since we're here, I'm going to take pictures of various things in the world of the book. Gathering information is good, but let's try and resolve the incident first. Perfect shot skill and snap archive. With Aya's perfect shot skill, you can store the enemies in the snap archive. Try pointing the camera at objects and characters along the way. Also, unless specific requirements are met, you can't take photos. If I recall, it's not a terrible ability, but it's kind of worthless. Since all it is it does deal damage, apparently, too. Adds any photographed object or places a snap archive. Costs 50 stamina. It ain't cheap. Well, let's see how this works. I wonder if it works with a mouse. Nope, it's in a specific range. Well, we'll have to keep that in mind. It is a free skill, however, so we can use that to our advantage. Patchouli, how did you get here? I'm gonna steal this book. Cough, cough. Good riddance. Why did Kawakuma carelessly open the book? Hi, Patchouli. Oh, if it isn't Miss Reporter. Apparently, even if you read a book that's not at Suzanon, it will bring you to this world. A magical power was released from the human village, and something happened to the books in the library. I had a bad feeling about it, so I warned Kawakuma not to touch any of the books. Because of her, this is what happened, and now we're stuck in this book world. So have you two seen Kawakuma? She's under the table, right in front of you. We came together, so she should have been sucked in too. Are you for real right now? No, I haven't seen her. Yes. I don't think she's that far from us. Where did Kawakuma go? Let me know if you see her. I'll make it worth your while. Kawakuma, wake up. Can't believe they're this blind. Navigate downwards. At least you don't take fall damage. Everything apparently resets in the room too. What about the fairy? She up there back. Aya has a range skill, doesn't she? You know what? That actually might prove to be more useful. Although she can't block, so if we have any foes on the way, and which has a ranged weapon, well, that might be wise to switch to momiji. Feel the error. Now let us explore this castle area.